Yo, what's the word? It's your boy 16. If you like the content on this channel, I want to ask you to like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to click that bell for post notifications. Also, I got a website at www.16shotonvisuals.com. But that's enough of me talking. Let's get to what y'all came to see. What's the word? Let people know we got our 16 shot on visuals.
Lil Moe sick blocker, what's the word?
Shit, man, cool. Y'all gotta excuse me for my voice. I lost my voice, man. You know, it's been a long time since the last interview. What you been up to?
Shit, I've been cooling, man. I've been making music, though. I was working on my album, and then I was shooting a couple of videos, but I've been cool.
You know, since the last time we spoke, you know, you grew a lot. How I feel? What changed for you?
Shit, at first that shit felt, last time when we first did the interview, that shit felt amazing on phone, cause like where I came from, the shit I came from, right? And that shit just happened like that. But now, it's like it's regular, I'm used to that shit. It's something I gotta do now, you feel me?
For sure. So, you know, what were some things that changed for you, you know, as far as your life?
A lot of things changed for me as far as my life. Like that shit changed everything in my life. That shit changed like the situation I was going through. It changed the way how I think of life. It changed everything for sure.
So what's your name growing and stuff like that? Did you start messing with any rappers outside the city?
Yeah, for sure. I got in touch with a lot of rappers outside the city. As my name got to growing and as I went on, as time went on.
I heard you had like a song with Drakeo The Ruler.
Yeah, he was on Leave 'Em Scratch. He remixed Leave 'Em Scratch, but we ain't never, you know, get to do nothing with it. But yeah, he was on Leave 'Em Scratch.
So what was like the issue with it? Was it like a label thing?
There wasn't no issue with it. It wasn't no issue. It was just like we never got to do it, you know?
Yeah.
Like we was going, it was coming, but we just ain't never get to do it, you know? Unfortunately, he passed away, you know? But it was gonna happen though.
How did y'all relationship come about?
Shit. Draco was looking at me like the first time I knew Draco was like he had his attention on me. I think what Billy told me, he was saying he was looking at me on his laptop. He was like, "Who this little nigga? He hard." Somebody tell him I need to get in touch with him, you know. And then I looked at his page and see who he was, right? And then it went from there.
So, was that like a surprise seeing somebody from all the way across the world trying to do a song with you?
For sure, that was a surprise. That was a surprise, cause I ain't gonna lie. I wasn't thinking somebody like him could, as big he was, you know, cause he is big. I ain't thinking he looking at me, but even though I knew people looking at me, but how he came at me, you feel me? A lot of motherfuckers be like, they'll be scared or they just be holding it back or don't want to say what the truth is, you know? He came out, so you know, I fuck with him for that, for sure.
So was it other times like y'all got over each other?
Yeah, for sure. It was a lot of times we got over each other. Like, that probably was after when I got to Cali, I was at this little hotel. He pulled up on me. He was in that bitch for a minute, chilling with me, talking to me. You know, he was talking to me, we was chopping it up. And then when I came out there another time, I got up with him again. But what was so crazy, the last time I came out there, he died while when I was out there. I ain't never get a chance to get up with him, so, you know. I got up with him multiple times other than that rap shit, cause it wasn't like we, you know, I just sent him that song. It wasn't like we made that in the studio, that shit was already done, you know? But I got up with him a lot of times, probably 2-3 times. 2-3 times. It wasn't like no long time I knew him for, you get what I'm saying? I knew him for a short amount of time, cause soon I knew him for a while, we locked in. And then that shit happened, you know?
How would you describe the way he moved? Like, would you say it was like similar to how you move, or like different, or like some rapper type stuff?
I can't say the way he moved. I can't describe the way he moved for a couple of times of me seeing him. You get what I'm saying? But I can say he just like me though. For sure, he just like me. He folks make sure. He want to make sure everybody gonna win. He that type of person. He want to see you make it, you know. I feel that type of energy. I felt that type of energy from him. I knew he wanted, you know, I knew he was all about making me get to that next level. That's all he was telling me, for sure. That's why I fucked it with him on a different type of level, than more than just this music. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. So how was Cali for you? Like, I know he's doing a vlog, and I noticed like it was all type of big name producers pulling up on you, Rolls Royces, all type of shit.
For sure, he mentioning Rolls Royce, he pulled up on me in a Rolls Royce. For sure, he pulled up on me in a Rolls Royce. But he been how you said how Cali was, right?
Yeah, as far as like, what was the vibe to you in the relationships? Like, you know, how you feel about the people?
Cali was thorough. Cali was thorough when I first got out there. Like when I got out there, that shit was different. Cause you know, I never been out of town. And I ain't never been out of town. Cali was the first place I went when I went out of town. That shit was different. That motherfucker big as hell, people rich as hell. Like everybody, you see how I uphill, and you ain't seeing too many lamps running through this bitch. You seeing them bitches all out there. You know, every day, all day. That shit was a different vibe though, for sure.
So is there any like producers you had locked in with? He was out there?
I locked in, yeah, for sure. I locked in with CashMoneyAP. I got up with him when I was out there. I got up with what's his name? What's his name, man? Who be doing 21 Savage be what's his name?
Metro or some shit?
With the dread, right? See, I don't know his name. I don't know his name. I don't even remember the nigga's name before I be so high. I don't even remember his name. But I got a CashMoneyAP and him, but I don't remember his name. That's about it, who I got up with while I was out there in Cali. Cause I've been out there in Cali probably like 4 or 5 times. I ain't been out there a lot of times, but I've been out there enough, you know.
Yeah.